Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. Today we're playing a game called the Crackpet Show. First thing, I've played through the first boss. So I love the styling of this. I love the music, like that, like old style, kind of like loungish, or like, I don't know what it is. I like it though. So we have right here, we have four classes. I started, see, the last one I did the engineer. The turret seemed really good. I had the crossbow and the turret, and it was just like, okay, the crossbow made it pretty easy because it outranged most things, or like, this is a bullet hell game, and so anyway, it made it good. It made, like, the crossbow was really, really good. Then I went here and I chose the social stages. To me, social stages sounds like I'm going to get some extra levels. So far the levels have been pretty easy, but that was only on like the first wing or whatever, like the first set of stages up until the first boss. So I haven't been past that. Extra gun sounds cool, except like just get the best gun and then use that one. Like I said, I found the crossbow and then I didn't want to use another gun. Like I had plenty of opportunities to pick other ones up, but I didn't. There's just hands down the best one. A small chance to drop healing hearts from defeated enemies. I didn't find that I really got hit, so I went through once. I failed at the boss, and the second time was the last time, and I beat the boss. So I didn't really find that I needed healing hearts at all. Like I didn't have to go to the shop, and I didn't buy any at the shop or anything. And speaking of the shop, like I kind of think that, you know, like there shouldn't be items there that are unaffordable or impossible to afford at that stage of the game, wherever the shop is, if that makes sense. Like I thought I had killed everything, gotten all the little thumbs up things and like the fame or the likes or whatever, and then I got to the shop and it's like, oh, you can't afford two things. Well, then, like, why are they there? If I can't afford them, there's no, you know, am I window shopping or am I getting things that are useful? You know what I mean? So we are. What am I gonna try? We got a medic. So we got a indirect fire labo gun. It fires over like obstacles. They're barriers that just show up on the maps. Got bandages. I think those are pretty obvious. Got a tank with shotgun and taunt. You can see down here we have possible 4 players. So the taunt would come in handy if we have other players. And then, like, I'm guessing the tank would have more health. And so, you know, he's a tank. He taunts. That's what they do. Engineer is one, again, I played last. I liked the turret a lot, especially on the boss. The turret did a lot of damage to the boss because it just sat there and fired at it nonstop. We'll try, I guess, the anvil drop. I think that the anvil drop will have, it'll add a lot to the styling. Oh, dang it. I pressed A to start, and then I skipped that menu accidentally. So you come in here, and I'm using a controller on this one. So R, right bumper, your bullets become bigger. I don't see the benefit of having bigger bullets. So far, there haven't been enough enemies. I had the snowball gun, which, as the bullet flies toward its target, it snowballs. It gets bigger, and it didn't matter because, like, unless that thing pierces or like it does like kind of AOE, it wasn't. I wouldn't use it again. I'll put it that way. Just knowing that there are better options. Whenever you touch an enemy, you poison him. Well, I don't plan on touching any enemies. So I'd rather have a thing like touch an enemy, it heals you. So this is the kind of game it is. You can see we go through like all these. Oh, okay, so it looks like the social stages are those yellow thumbs up. Just a guess. Back to the beginning comment that I made about this game. I love the styling, including this like crazy, like cracked out rooster. I'm pretty sure, or chicken or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure that's what the name is referring to. It's making reference to like everything is just, I guess, like, you know. We colloquially say cracked out as in like it's crazy, it's weird, and like it's something is wrong with it that isn't like a normal kind of wrong. It takes some drugs to do that. So anyway, I'd like to hear the rooster talk. Maybe you have plans to do that. I'm talking to the developer, but maybe you have plans to do that. But I would love to. I think it would add a lot. Just like have some kooky, crazy, like I don't know. But so we can choose which stage we want to go through, and if I were that type of person, then I would look through and like try to plan out my entire path. It looks like we will have an opportunity for the same amount of social stages on each one, and that's how I will determine this run. I'm going to start with this. And so right here you can dash, and so there's like a trap in the center, but it's like right here, this is like a pitfall, right? But you can't. I'm actively trying to run through it, and you can't. And that's kind of strange to me. I would think that like a trap like that would allow you to die, or like, you know, not die, but get hurt. Like you fall in and then like you start at the beginning, like back here, and then like you lose half a heart. I don't know, something like that. But I mean, kind of, again, like it was pretty easy on the last part going from the start to the boss. And I don't know if that would have made it harder to be able to fall through here, but like maybe make the traps have a little bit more presence, like a little bit more impact on the game. So go up here, press A. What the heck is this? Who knows? Is it going to blow up in my face? Oh, kill a bunch of guys? Is that it? So we have 500 seconds, it looks. Oh, I see. So kill them as fast as you can, and that's how many likes we get? Or, like, fame or whatever? Kablowie. So, wow. Okay, it's a little bit. Okay, so let's back up a little bit here. Okay, on the opening part where I showed like there are 4 player possibilities, there are 4 classes. In the bottom left, there was the sponsor. I went there, I said, I chose social stages, and I explained why. Okay, so there, it was a little bit unclear what the social stage was, and I'm not sure if it just means like it adds more, like, or if it adds like more like that one, because that one was really good. Now we can afford anything. No, we're going with social. I want to see what I can buy here if this adds anything. Like if the amount of... What is this? Huh. How many do we have to kill? I like this, though. I like to switch up. A lot. That's it. It should be harder. There should be more guys. Maybe this is like a freebie. This is like when you go to Chuck E. Cheese and then like you've been earning tickets forever, and then suddenly like you got the birthday party and like you get in like that like wind chamber or whatever, and they just like have 1,000 tickets in there with you. Maybe it's kind of like that. You kind of have to earn them, but it's like you're picking cherries. It's easy. Cherry picking, not picking cherries. Death. Look at all the signs over here. Like all the audience. I like that. It's part of the styling. It's just back to the styling. Like, it's good. I like the styling. All of the enemies are gross. Like, that guy was shooting, like, farts at us or something. If you look at him closely, you can see, like, his little pucker holes up in the air, and he's, like, shooting stuff at us out of that. Yeah, social. Once again, that's the driving force of this run, is the social aspect. Oh, 1,000. Ooh. So it doubled, right? Maybe that's what the yellow means, or the gold. Wait, okay, it's unclear what I need to do here. Maybe it's broken. That would be very disappointing. So, you know, like, I started out by saying, like, oh, the anvil, I think that'll be cool. It'll add, but so far I haven't really found a good use for any of the items except the turret. What do we need to do here? Well, okay. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just very unclear what is expected of me as the player here. This kind of stuff, maybe it is broken. I don't know, but it's a bummer. So, lobby. I mean, like, I don't know what else to do, and I'm not going to sit there for, you know, 5 minutes even, trying to figure it out. I'll just start over, because it's not that hard. Again, let's use the anvil. I'm going to give it a shot. Start. I'm not going to press A this time. Season 1. Season 2, Rising Stars. Oh, we have access. Oh, I think I get it now. We're gonna go to this one again. We're gonna kind of test something out, because I don't know what to expect from the game, and I don't know what the game expects of me. Okay, we got some new options here. Stone Skin Aura. An aura surrounds you, which gives you and your teammates within it a chance to resist damage, and the big bullets. We're definitely gonna go with this one. I wish I had friends to play with, but I don't have any. So, okay, kind of like funnels out, right? It starts with a lot of paths, and then it goes down to just a couple. I want the one where, it's... Okay, no, the left one. See, so again, I'm looking at... Do you have a mouse? No, no mouse. On the left side, at the very far left track, that's going to give us 2 of those golden thumbs up. Although, That's what broke last time. So we'll try that this time and see if it breaks again. Or like if it's, if I was doing something wrong or maybe it was just not working well. These are kind of like the equivalent of melee guys. So let's look at them for a second. They're not really gross except for just that like rats inherently are gross, right? And yes, rats are gross. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Rats are gross. Unless you own them and you clean them twice a day, they are gross. We got 1001 again, okay. So maybe you keep, like, doing the same episodes? Oh, also, in case it wasn't apparent for anyone watching who's not the developer. Yeah, something's wrong. Okay, so avoid the yellow... Dang it. Wait. I'm just pressing stuff here. Everything. Pressing everything. Except, nope, select everything. I don't know what to do. What do we do? We get hit? Oh, this is an easy way to die. Cool, and it's timed, like, perfectly. It's obviously not it, right? And I can't drop the anvil. I want to. Ugh. And see how they die? It's gross. It reminds me of, like, Cabbage Patch Kids cards, and yes, I'm dating myself for sure. Let's... dang it. No, let's go back to the main menu, and we're going to look at... Hold for lobby. We're going to look at the episode 2. The cow. I haven't been the cow yet. Maybe the udder does something cool. Still haven't seen the anvil, so we're going to keep with this. Even though my heart is telling me, just like pushing me toward the engineer. We're not going to. This is new poison skin. I wonder if it's exactly what it sounds like. Whenever you touch an enemy, you poison him. Not planning on touching enemy. Yes. Yep. Based on... don't even have to read the description. That one sounds way better. Let's see here. So we have... I'm gonna avoid all things yellow. Can I? Yeah. Okay, so if we go up... Yes. Nope. No, we can't. We can't. We're going to go through a yellow thing. We're going to try to make it the star on the left side, though. I'm going to shoot for the stars. It's not a pun, but it turned out pretty well. So 500. Oh, why did it give us melee guys on the map where they can't shoot us? Got shot. Okay. And then we can't... Okay, we can't go across there. Only a certain width gap is possible to go across. What's going on? Why can't we go past this? Oh, we have to go here, huh? Yeah, that's it. Gotta claim it. Can't give it to you automatically. Enemy, we only have one option. Okay. A lot of these things, like, I'm not explaining. This is a playtest video, so, like, I honestly, at this point, I think that maybe only the developer will be watching. I don't expect anyone else to be watching. But, it's also, again, it's playtest, so it's mainly... We're playtesting it, and a lot of the mechanics, I think, are pretty obvious. It's not like anything super special. Let's go for the social one. Although we have a ton of social stuff, this isn't a yellow one, so I'm not afraid. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Some, like, psychotic cheerleader things? Oh, jeez. Did you see that? They split off into, like... Let's go over here. So that... Right here, that's a problem. It spawned right there. And why can't it do anything? Is it stuck? Let's check this out. Is it stuck right there? Yep. But I think you can... Oh, let's just kill him. Oh, I ran out of all the time. Yeah, see, I can get through here, so that's probably a pathing problem with the AI. They cannot get through there. What I was thinking is that the thermometer thing, like the lycometer right here, like this TV was too close to the corner of this right here where I'm going around, and that they couldn't get through, but not the case. Okay, there's a star. Oh, it's a perk. That's what a star means. Okay. So we'll get the golden one, and maybe that'll give us like a super perk. Or like give us the ability to have 2 perks. Oh, I just took damage. Whoa, that guy's nuts. This the crab sniper? Let's get some shots off here. This is good. This is more difficult than it has been, by far. Wait for the sniper guy to stop shooting. No! Took another shot. One more and I'm dead. Just use the traps to kill the enemies. Oh! I got stuck on the pit there. That's okay. Enemies 53. Good deal. Let's restart. Maybe, so I like the music so far, but maybe have another, just like one other track to throw in, with like the same feel. Just guess. I mean, just throwing it out there. These are my thoughts. Makes you immune to traps. That is sweet. What does this one do? Spike skin. Whenever you touch an enemy, you damage him. But then wouldn't we damage ourselves too? It's not worth it. If we had 50 hearts, then for sure I would just run up to them all and kill them. So item, weapon. I'm trying to avoid the... I'm trying to avoid all the yellow ones. I think I've made that kind of clear. So we'll go here. It looks like I might have the least yellow ones, or at least we'll get through a little bit further before we get stopped by the yellow stuff. Okay, look at this guy, the yellow guy. Yeah, see, I just took damage. The yellow guy, you can see like their butts are up in the air, sticking out of like their onesie pajamas or whatever. Oh, I accidentally dropped an anvil, but that's what it looks like. It's a one-shot kill. We have 4 left. I like that you can use them immediately because a lot of the... A Gurf gun. A lot of the items, they have like a recharge time, which is fine. It's not... Like, I think that's good, too, because some of those items are really powerful. But, I just... Yeah, anyway, I like the ability to, like... It's like the oh no button, the oh shoot button, and then you gotta, like, drop all the anvils. So, don't know what the name means, but it was on the package. It has 25 damage per second. Right? Yeah, 25 DPS. What is this one? 25 DPS. Well, we're gonna try the Gurf gun. A. Okay. Man, I kind of want to try it just to see, just to like replicate that thing one more time. But I also want to play it. So. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's an anvil again in case you missed it. Oh, the anvil does have a recharge time. Maybe it just wasn't on the last one because it was the last guy. It was the last guy on the stage, and it just resets everything at that point because it doesn't matter. Wait, let's... Boop. Boop. Oh, I couldn't... That's right. It's a recharge time. Just went over this. Just went over this. I like the knockback. That's super handy. I like the targeting thing. At first, it was it wasn't entirely intuitive, but it handled right. Didn't handle. I figured it out pretty quickly. That the arrow tells you who it's targeting, and if it's green, it means they're in range, and if it's gray, it means they're out of range. So that was good. I like it. After receiving damage, your body materializes some of the stress built up and leaves it on the ground. So you poop your pants, right? Or you wet yourself. Get a perk or random. Oh, man. Random, because we've tried the perk one. I think it broke, if I remember correctly. There we go. Good. Oh, shoot. That, man, once you stop moving, it's like... Then you lose control with the knockback. Nice. Oh. Is this timed? I like the jumping AoE enemy. I'm not talking anymore because it's a lot more difficult. I'm focusing on it. What was that? That was shorter for them to go around that way than just to go straight at me? Come at me, bro. Kill for fun. Oh, there's the stuff on the floor. Oh, there are not very many people on this side, are there? The one guy's just like, Oh, explosive mine. We are just an anti-personnel mine. Wow. I like how everything's spelled correctly. Like incorrect usage of like using the right word, like personnel instead of personal. Enemy. Let's get some space here. Let's get a little bit of space. Gotcha. Oh, didn't get him yet. I thought we got the frog guy. Oh, more guys spawn. Okay. Oh, wow, that was a double whammy. Yes, it's the difficulties. Well, it's good. It's increased. To put it simply, it's increased. I was thinking about the scaling, and before I started playing, in my first attempt, going through to the first boss, I was like, man, this should scale a little bit more. But no, I think it's appropriate. It would give me a chance to get familiar with the controls. Not good, just familiar. Ish. I'm not a big controller, like gamepad person. And so, I'm not great at it, but it just seemed like the stick movement instead of like WASD was better, more intuitive, and the damage boost aura. Yep. Wait, what was this? I didn't even look at the other one. What was it? I can't even see it now. Okay, bummer. Weapon, random. And I like how it just shows the controller, but like that's your like tooltip. You know, like a lot of games have that. Like it shows a tooltip on loading screens, and that's all you need right there. Oh, that's right. I forgot to get the thing. Got a goldfish. So okay, I was curious about that. We have 2 auras now. Auri? No, it's auras, I think. Right? The plural of aura. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's just a small level. Okay. Let's kill a frog guy, or that guy, because I don't like him. Yeah. They're tough. No, see, don't shoot him. That's... I think that should be changed, where, like, I know that there are, like, the Labo gun or whatever, it can shoot over that, but, like, this gun can't, so the player character shouldn't target with this gun through the walls. And I know it's the closest one, and that's the algorithm or programming or whatever, but it shouldn't be. Then why doesn't he just shoot the barrels to get out of there? Or, like, I can just walk over the barrels, so why can't he? But maybe that's the way it's designed, just to, like, add something to, like, the procedural generation. Like, oh, you got lucky, kid. There's a good example of the arrow turning green. We have an anti... No, we don't. We don't have an anti-personnel mine. We're going to... Boop, bye. See, right here, it's targeting the guy that he can't shoot. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious... Oh, I guess it wouldn't be obvious, actually, because you can't see the buttons I'm pressing, but I'm not shooting. That's one thing I like about this game is just the simplicity. Whenever you stop, is when you shoot, and you just shoot automatically. Let's try this. I'm gonna try the yellow one. Feeling good. Huh. Oh shoot, just took damage there a lot. Oh, it took more damage. Shoot. One more shot and we're dead. There we go. Stage clear. Let me get a thing. Snowball thrower. Red is snowballs. Easy to use snowman or snow woman dispenser. What? Huh. It does less damage. The pew gun does 20 DPS. This one does less, but I haven't seen it yet, so we're going to try it. And so that one worked. That yellow level worked. What does the yellow mean? I don't get it. I have no idea. I was wrong before. It's like an AoE thing, right? Yep. Oh. Oh, no. It launched the guy into us. Even... That's disappointing. Because he was stunned, right? He'd be stunned after being hit by the snowball, so I don't think he should deal damage to us, but maybe I'm just pouty because I lost. Well, I think I'm gonna end this here. I like your game. Overall, I like it. I like... There are like some... You know, I've played games like this before. But this one does stand out to me, and it's mostly the styling and the mechanic where when you stand still, you shoot. And so, yeah, those are good. I like all the kooky stuff. One of my favorite games that I've played like in the past year was Doors of Insanity. I've also played it through GameRound.co, and it was really good, and I especially liked it just because of the styling, the music, and they weren't afraid to be unique with it and just make it weird. And that was my favorite part because I like weird stuff. But that's just me. But again, I like your game. I hope I've given some useful feedback here. In case you were wondering, I haven't mentioned it again since the beginning of the video, but this game is called The Crackpet Show. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I appreciate it. I release content every day, and I'll see you in the next one.